Okay dokie, here are all the parts that makes up the 1/44 scale Gouf Flight Type in desert color tones. Really nice to see this. Came out really good. Especially this one. I forgot to show this off. I did mask off these strips right here, as you can see here, and I just painted it the other color tone. This is really nice. Put a little detail there. That's good. Yeah, everything is all here and accounted for. I'm gonna make sure that I had everything here. And review the parts. And quite surprisingly, I don't see no discrepancy of, you know, like the paint's off, balance here and there. But then again, things will change once I put it together and see and review it and see how it looks overall. The mono eye dried up pretty good. I didn't want to put it on wet, but that looks good. This one I forgot to remove this. Let me do that right now. Here we go. Much better. Now you can see the clear canopy. I have to admit though, it is a beautiful kit, and it's a shame that it's a P-Bandai. This should have been a normal, you know, a normal purchase for everybody to get their hands on. I would love to see this as a 1/100 scale kit. You know, being using the original master grade Gouf custom. All you need to do is upgrade the you know, the legs, the feet, the shoulder parts, the backpack, of course, the wings, the skirt. Everything else is just basically the same. And I know that there's a what was it? I think I remember somebody built a 1/60th scale version of this resin. After, you know, one of those kits that is ridiculously huge, but it's beautiful to look at. And I'm said, you know what? I'm glad that I got my hands on this. This is really nice indeed. I also like to apologize. I didn't realize how loud my spray booth is, but I think it was because not the spray booth that was loud. It was more of the compressor. I'm gonna have to figure out another way of recording during me painting. I thought I had a mic set up where I had it connected directly to the camcorder, and then I had to clip near my neck where I can speak. I didn't know if that would have been a wise choice. I have it. I got to find it and try it out again. But I like to apologize for that. It was a bit loud, and I think it was because that was loud because I had the camera really close to what I was doing. I'll work on that in future videos. I promise on that. But we're not going to discuss that any further. We are going to put this guy together and see how it looks overall. I am not going to go step by step. I'll just put it all together, and then we'll put it on, and we'll see the final look at how this kit came out to be. Alright, so here it is. All the parts put together. Let's put the kit together and see how it looks. First we'll begin with the legs, but I gotta remove this first. Put that here. Put that here. And stick this right up there. I'm going to do the right arm. Gotta get it in there, of course. Actually, that's the left arm. Right arm, sure. Sorry. Get that in there too. Nice. And then the hip part. Nice. And then finally, the gun. Which you need to maneuver the hand in there and connect that to this. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Thank you. Alright, it's in there and it's not going to come off. There we go. There we go. My Desert Custom Gouf Flight Type is now complete. That is pretty. And of course, you need to take this out. Open this up. I could have used the open hands, but I like this. I like the sword. I really do. I'm gonna have to open up the whole thing. It doesn't give you a peg from the sword to go here, and that's okay because then it would look out of place if you decide to place the sword in the shield. So there we go. Now we got it. And of course, put it right up there so it's flying. If everybody likes that meme, it flies now. There we go. I think let me see if I can close that. Yeah, that's opening up. I gotta find a way to. Maybe I should have opened it up and closed it another way. But I think that's alright. There we go. Nice. Very, very, very nice. Let me get my turntable so you guys can see this. Alright. Gouf Flight Type, high grade. Real type colors is now complete and customized to a desert color pattern, or not camouflage, but desert type colors. Yeah, this came out really nice. I really like how it came out. I did find a few inconsistent errors that will not allow me to say, okay, maybe I should bring it to a show. Maybe I should just bring it to the show anyway if I retouch them up again. But let me show you where the problems were. Even though I did good coverage here on the two side chest parts, this part here is a little darker and it looks like I didn't grab enough of the brown. That I can mask off and repaint up, no big deal. That's cool. When I connected these two parts together, this part broke, but it was a slight crack. And I'm saying, what in the world? It could have been because remember, when you're putting paint onto parts and you put another part over it, there's a good chance that the part could obviously warp and under stress break apart like that. So Should I retouch it up again? Maybe put a little putty on it? It's so small and consistent. It'll be a lot of time to work on something like that. And I don't know. I don't know if you can see it right there. I'll zoom in quick. You see? Under stress, it opened up. The other part I noticed is that when I was painting the arms, I forgot to paint the other side here and here, so it's still the original color. Not a big deal. That could be fixed. I think other than that, let me just make sure that's fine. Other than that, I think everything looks okay. Unless you guys have some thoughts or ideas or, you know, complaints. You know what? I know that I am not the most popular person out there. That's okay. But I am the most honest. And I really, really am happy that I was able to get a chance to build this guy. It would have been great if we would have all gotten our hands on this as a regular build, and a P-Bandai version of the real type would have been great. If Bandai decides to release it as a clear kit, obviously I would recommend getting it, because that way you can paint it up whatever you want. I'm just not a big fan of getting it at this moment, or getting it at all now that I have this. I need to see if I can get a better version of the brown color, because I'm not a big fan of the shiny brown compared to the matte look to the other colors that I applied. But yeah, it is a little bit better than how it's supposed to be. I am proud of me fixing this little issue, but again, under stress, it actually opened up, and I don't know why. So I'm done with that. I will take my time with my decals on this later on, so you guys can see it. And yeah, pretty much it. I am done with this kit. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. I hope you guys get your hands on it if it's available, if it's on sale someplace. It could be a bit pricey if you don't get it on the deals that P-Bandai did the last time. But if you do get it, I hope you enjoy it and do a better job than I did. I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. And what can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.